Hello, this is Mike Pucciarelli, creator of Still Life and Landscape of Michael Pucciarelli. In today's short webinar, I'll be talking about how I'll be using the Godox Adpro200 Flash. This is a great flash to use. It's wireless, it's powerful, there's a lot you can do. Godox make great products. So I'm going to talk about how I use this flash in, my still life photography and other types of photography. So this is the beginning screen of this powerful flash. You note that I'm in manual mode of a full battery, and I'm at 1/128th of a second. Show you the channel, the wireless, the group. So when you want to change the group, you press the group, and you just turn the wheel to get the desired group. If you want the channel, you press the GRCH button a few seconds, and you use the wheel to get the desired channel. And anytime you use the wheel, you just want to make sure you click on the set to lock the change. There's three different modes. There's manual mode, is what I use. Then there's TTL through the lens, and then there's multi-mode or phototropic mode. But I always have mine on manual, where I can control the flash from the trigger. You just change the desired setting. And then you have the model lamp, where it's used differently with the bulb and other attachments. So I like to have this turned on. Here's a test button. I'll talk more about the T1 setting. This is a very, freeze number. And, the stops, it goes by 10 increments. And again, I just, I use the wireless figure because I have the trigger in the camera and I have many flashes, or maybe one or two flashes, that are done remote. This is F1. This is for the beep. I like to use this. This is a personal preference, and some people don't. I do. And you just push the set button, the thing will flash, and you just turn the wheel till you get the setting you like. And then you press the set to lock in the setting. This is the F2. This is the optical slave functionality mode, where you have S1, it'll fire with other Godox flashes. S2 works with the pre-flash. I use both. This is F3. This is for the standby time. You choose between 30 or 60 or 90 minutes. I just like to use it for 30 minutes. Some people turn this off to save battery power, but it goes off, after 30 minutes. This is the radio array. It's F4, the fourth menu function. For Godox and related triggers, do not use this setting. The value can be between 0.01 and 30 seconds. This is great for hypersync, and the hypersync is coming from a non-Godox trigger. So if you have like a non-Godox trigger for your other Godox products, you want to use a setting. But I don't use a setting because I use a Godox trigger, and there's no need to use a setting. This is F5. I have not used this yet, but I've heard great things about this. This is for complex alt masking for product photography, for extremely complicated masks. And if you use it, you can only use it with two groups. N1 is for group 1, and N2 is for group 2. So you're limited to only two groups with this mode. This shows a T version of the Flash, where the beginning screen, it had like a high, one very large number. This is great if you want to see the number that freezes your action. The higher the number, like 1/256, where it's a very high freeze number, and I always want to have this displayed. And again, you just, you press the set button, the thing will flash, and you just switch the off, the on, and you push the set to lock in the setting. This is the ID. This is the 2-digit. This is, you can use a value between 01 to 99. This will help you use your Godox from other people using the Flash with the same channel and same group. And the solution is just to use a different ID. Like some people will be using channel 1 or 2 or 3, and they're using the same group and channel. So you use a different ID. Maybe you use 14. So this is, this will help you use your Godox without firing other people's Godox, and they won't fire your Godox. This is function F8, where it's a stable color temperature mode, where to get the most colors, you want to turn this feature off. You have twice as many colors when you turn it on. Both ways are great to use. To get more accurate colors with the color temperature, turn this feature on. But you have less colors to work with, but both ways are great to use. And if you turn it on, you'll see the C in the regular main screen. You see the, you'll see the C, means you're using the color temperature mode. These are my photography groups. My still life is growing every day of over 2,000 members. Architect City Group is mine. I run some of these groups with other people. I organize several meetup clubs, and I post all the YouTube videos on the resource links. Business links, where a Facebook link, my Instagram, Google, LinkedIn, Twitter. Got my fine art site. You got my other photography site. Then you got my YouTube channel, where still life and landscape by Michael Pucciarelli, where I have a playlist where I have landscape photography information, where I post videos of landscape shots to talk about the camera settings, the cameras, the equipment, the Photoshop, the Adobe Camera Raw. It's all in that playlist. You have equipment, and this is where I'll post this recording, equipment in still life photography and light painting. They have light painting webinars and how Adobe is used, and they have black plugins webinars, a whole section of Adobe in still life. They have the white plugins webinars. So I have many playlists to help you organize my YouTube videos. If you have any questions, you can always email me at mpucciarelliart2016@gmail.com, or you can contact me at Facebook, Instagram. I do a Gmail account I just showed you. I have LinkedIn, Twitter. Thank you for listening to this webinar. If you like more videos like this on still life photography and landscape photography in any way, maybe consider liking and subscribing to our YouTube channel. Thank you for listening.